Hello artists, we're going to work on a project that has to do with contour line drawing and seashells, but today we're going to do something completely unrelated to the drawing. We're going to do some painting, but not just any old painting. We're going to do splatter painting, so I hope you're excited. Now if you feel as though the space you're in is going to get too messy, then don't do it where you are. Pause and then go somewhere like a kitchen or maybe a garage, somewhere where it's safe to do some splatter painting. This is not going to be crazy and it's not going to be paint everywhere. I'm going to show you how to do it in a controlled way. So here we go. First of all, you should have 2 squares of white paper. These are in your art bag. They've been there the whole time. Put one onto your painting surface wherever you're working. So make sure you have a placemat of some kind down. Then you've got your paints and some clean water. Let's begin by thinking about what colors we might like to have on here. And I would suggest you only use 3. 3 is a good amount. Also, yellow's beautiful, but it doesn't show up the best for this step. So I'm just giving you a heads up. I am going to use some red, some purple, and some blue. So I'm going to add some clean water to those paints and let the paints get activated. So add your clean water to your paints now and get lots of water in there. We're going to need a lot of water in your paint. So if you need to work on getting water in your paint, go ahead and pause right here, and then I'm going to continue with the next step. Now that your paints are ready to go, let's pick up some paint. Let's not scrub the oval. We don't want to lose all of our paint. We're just setting our brush in the water that's in the oval, and that's it. We're absorbing that water. There's paint in there. Now, take the hand that you write with, and it holds the brush, and you can hold the brush like this, and that's okay. Take your other hand. Put your pointer finger out, or you can put your hand out like this, and you're going to gently hit your brush onto your hand, which is right above the paper. My hand is right above the paper. It's not way up here. It's right above the paper. And you're gonna let the drips splash off of the brush onto your paper like this. See how I did that? I'll do it again. Just tap. Now you're not going to go crazy, go tap, 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 because look at where some paint might be right now. If you're getting paint in a place you don't want it to be, clean it up. So pause right here and then reset your station so that you're not getting paint splattered everywhere. Keep your finger very close to the paper and make gentle, tiny tap motions like this. Once you have some dots, see how I've picked up only one time I picked up paint? Then that's enough. We're not going to cover the whole thing and be crazy with it. We just want a hint of color. Now let's set this one to the side for a minute, because now I want you to grab your other one and I want you to do the same thing on the other one while you still have that color on your brush. If you put your brush in the paint and a lot comes off, it's okay to wipe it off a tiny bit. Here we go. Next one. Just enough so you're getting around the whole area. Keep checking where you're working so that you're not getting paint splatters everywhere all over the place where you're working. Okay. Now you can use your other 2 colors. Remember, we want to limit ourselves to 3 colors. So I'm going to clean off my brush. I'm going to pick up color for the next one of my choice. I'm going to do splattering for that one as well. And then before I move on to my 3rd color, I will do splattering on the 2nd piece of paper, and I just keep kind of bouncing between the 2. So that's it. Have fun splatter painting. And when you are finished with these, they should not be soaking wet. They should just be a little bit wet from the dots. And that's all. And then you can put them somewhere to dry. Don't do anything else with them. We are definitely going to use them in our next step for our picture. So that's going to be fun. All right, have a great time splatter painting, and I will see you at the next step. Bye.